Hey, what's up, guys? It's John from Magic Tech Review. Um, in this video, I'm going to be talking about choosing your kind of phone you want to use. There's many different types of phones: LGs, Samsung, um, Alcatel, ZTE, um, many different types of phones. Um, you know, I've used pretty much every phone there is to use. Um, in the gaming world, or not gaming world, in the smartphone world, I should say, coming from or working at these places, BCS, Boost Mobile, um, Cricket Wireless, Best Buy Mobile. So it's been quite a journey, actually. And, all these companies, they have, very good points to their phones and stuff like that. Samsung is generally known to have a lot of different features on their phone. Although I don't particularly love Samsung, they do come with a lot of features that customers generally like. They put these features in their phones for years now. So some people, might love a Samsung because they have that one feature. Whether it be, I miss a lot of features: fingerprint feature, heart rate monitor. They just throw everything, any and everything inside that could possibly make the customer more comfortable. They do. So that's Samsung. LG, they kind of follow the same lead with that as well. I have seen. So LG, Samsung, very good phones, very good screens. Pretty much reliable phones. And then you have your more obscure ones like ZTE, which I tend to use right now. I have actually three ZTEs. So I'm pretty much a little bit of a ZTE fanboy, I guess you can say, at the moment. They are a Chinese company. Chinese companies are not known for being the best as far as phone wise. But I've grown accustomed to them, and I actually like the fact that they don't use too many features and functions on their phones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to use pretty much vanilla stock experience, and then customize it to my own liking. But there are people that, like, I'll sell them a ZTE and they'll miss the double tap feature for the LG, or they'll miss the home button type thing for the Samsung. So, it's just all in what it is, I guess. They have Alcatel. They're an up and coming company. They have had some misfires with their phones. So, buyer beware basically, and always do reviews. Obviously, whenever you buy a new phone, um, you have your salesmen inside the stores, but they're not always out for the customer. Unfortunately, like, that's why I love working for Cricket Wireless over here, is because no matter what you get, I'm still gonna get, still gonna get paid, still gonna get my hourly check, and then I get a buck or two, but um, on the plan that you get. So they don't really pay me as far as like what you get, and that's what I really love. When I used to work for Radio Shack, that was one of the really bad things about Radio Shack was they used to pay you depending on what type of phone you bought. Like, if it was like what company you bought, what phone type you bought. If you got an iPhone, you got paid more commission, and that really kind of stinks in my opinion, because you're kind of forcing a customer into a particular phone that they might not want, but you're going to get paid more commission for it. And I really hate that. So thank God I'm at a company where, I'm saying, doesn't matter what type of phone they get. Um, it could be a flip phone all the way to the highest phone here. I'm getting the same amount no matter what. So it's not like, mobile, we're like forcing you to get this $500, $600 or $200 phone even. We're just happy that you're here as a customer. But anyways, enough about Cricket. Um, I've seen, Motorola is also doing pretty good. Um, they've recently they've recently disbanded though, so technically they're not really a company anymore. They were bought by Google, then they were bought by another company, Lenovo. So yeah, that used to be my number one favorite company, but unfortunately, with most things I love, they usually tend to go away. Um, so yeah, I've been rambling on for a minute. Um, so let's see. So we got LG, ZTE, explained kind of. Then we have what else do we have at Cricket Wireless that I have mentioned? Yet? iPhones, of course. iPhones just tend to work. They usually release one or two phones per year, and they have thousands of people working on the same phone. So that's why you get the smooth operating experience. Uh, they're working on that one phone, so that one phone is gonna work right, and it's gonna be flawless pretty much. And if not, then they're gonna update. So that's why iPhone works. Technically, they just work. So let's see here. I have gone down the line. Samsung, Alcatel. Um, hmm. Then you have Microsoft Windows phones. Those are good phones as well too, but the apps on there are very different. So you might not like those type of apps that they have on there. Stuff that is supposed to be what it is, but it's really not. And it's not made by the same company as the app developer. So Instagram, for example, is probably like Instagram beta or something like that. It's man. I really hope that I really wish that Microsoft would just get the same apps as Android and Apple, and they would prosper. But sometimes not. So unfortunately, um, well, yeah. So that's for my little rant here on what cell phone to choose. Hopefully that I've made it a little bit more easier for you to choose which particular brand you might like. And please leave in the comments below what phone you have, why you like it, which phone you don't really particularly like, and which phone you think that might have some promise and might, get better in the future. So anyways, guys, this is John from Tech Review. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.